Day one, round two. Here we are watching the men's take on, let's go, Saiyan Elites against Outsiders. It might be a bit of a late start. You're listening to Ben Johnson alongside
Sydney Somerville.
So you and I are very, very familiar with the near side here.
We are.
The Saiyan Elites on the far end. Top dogs in the U.S., Outsiders. And it's their burden to throw.
This is such an entertaining match.
Potentially a preview, finals or semifinals. Outsiders, top team many times.
What are they on their 3-peat or 4-peat?
Well, and some of them as well, representing the gold medal men's foam team.
Oh, Kaylin.
Kaylin Estabrook's first blood, number 19. Goes in, chats with Wu.
That hurts my arm watching him release.
Brilliant athletics and flexibility on his part.
Delayed throw from Foley in the right corner.
And you see a lot of back court throws going coast to coast. Burden to throw on Outsiders.
You got these two are probably the quickest teams at this tournament, in my opinion. Not just based off of rush, but Kaylin's playing cloth rules.
He wants to change it. We got Bizzle now out of Minnesota joining.
Ian Randall.
Cody Dan Foley joining.
I really like these pickups though. Biz and Hunter out of Minnesota, and then I believe they have somebody from Ascend.
Big rip, trade, and it works
Foley.
In favor. CDF taking out first point now onto the Outsiders. Consistent pressure on their part. Happy to make trades.
It's like heat-seeking missiles. Every time somebody releases, it doesn't matter where you're going, it's following you there.
Absolutely. It's not just fastballs here. They can put some serious spin watching these tossbacks. Nothing doing yet. The ball coming off other courts.
It's interesting to see two teams so evenly matched off the rush because normally one of them would have taken that throw, but they're coming at the same time. They're colliding with each other at the line.
Mutual respect. No chaos yet. See that with a lot of men's games. All of a sudden it erupts.
Nice hit from Nathan. Nice hit from Kaylin.
Beautifully
That's
placed
a good
ball.
trade. That's a really good trade.
4 remaining for the Outsiders. We've got 5. Saiyan Elites. Good ups by Wu.
Is that a lefty from Hashi?
Oh, is he working on a new move?
I think that was a left release.
Hunter DeLeon now. He's going in to talk to Quinton Estick, number 7.
Good toss from Hunter.
Big rip too high. Captain Sakura getting nice and low. Play call going quick. Watch out, Dan Foley on the right.
Nice whip.
Estick calling his own number. It's another thing with these teams. Very quick in transition, taking their shot. No need to do the team huddle all the time.
The thing with these two teams is majority of these players have been playing together for so long that talking it out isn't necessarily it's not really part of their game.
Almost brought it in. Bear wasn't able to control it. Shota providing pressure at the line. That's Hashimoto.
From Foley. Is he in Converse? Oh, my ankles. Ooh. My ankles.
No shortage of style on the right end. Preemptive strike and the catch. We'll see that as a reel in the future.
Shota doing Shota things.
I can just imagine the visual now, 1, 2.
I'm going to see that on Instagram later.
Absolutely. Estick throws at him. Sakura protecting, and he gets hard hit. Unable to do a 2-ball block. 1v4. Shots fired. Estick out.
It's a really good delay from Bond.
Outsiders showing their dominance.
They're just so accurate.
And the release just on you instantly.
I've always been a firm believer in the men's side being more chaotic and the women's side being more strategic.
Agreed.
But there's a pretty healthy mix of both of those in this game.
Well, I think
early lead from outsiders.
what
for sure.
my critique of the men's game is when the chaos takes over, and you just see just firing back
Popcorn.
and forth. Whereas these two teams can particularly stay disciplined when action is happening.
You also have a lot of players, though, that capitalize off of chaos. Like,
Yes.
nice rip from Bo.
Bo Tillman sending
And another
it.
take from Kalen. Nice job.
That's the thing. You can't run away from these throws, too.
No. No.
Once it's heat-seeking on you, you're out like that Randall throw. Tries to twist out of the way.
Looks like Bo's feeling hot today.
Izzo protecting, return to his teammates. Burden to throw on the Saiyan Elite. Cross connects.
Nice rip from Kalen. Now they have one ball on the Saiyan side, I think, or two? One.
Burden on outsiders, 2 in hand for Tillman. He's had great hits so far this set.
Did he get out of the way?
Quiet in the action. Elite readies. One throw right on
Nice
target.
hit, Hunter.
Almost had an and one. Hashimoto gets out of the way. Tillman taking the right wing. He's a likely target, and he is targeted by Bizzle. Whew, counters. That's that chaos now. 1v4 in favor of the Saiyan Elite.
I've seen him make some game-changing catches before, so.
And it
Nice
perfectly
close
connects.
from Saiyan.
So Saiyan, top team out of Ontario. Tell me more about them.
Oh, they're a powerhouse team. I mean, even without their pickups this tournament, they have one of the most solid rosters that you'll find in Ontario, and they've really come at it swinging. Like they knocked Mavericks out of the top spot. They blew it up at provincials. It was so many great games to watch, so much accurate throwing. And they worked very well together as a team. Like they're very, very cohesive with each other. But again, like I said, this is one of the teams that capitalizes on chaos. But it has to go their way. Nice dodge, Kalen.
Bringing the energy of Captain Sakura. I'd say like this team crystallized at, was it in Toronto? Just like kind of watching them play. They dominated that game last year in spring.
The finals against Shred?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was
And
a
just
great game.
Kind of carried that momentum into nationals. And here they are representing top team. They've got Cody Dan Foley joining. Moody Yusuf not here right now. Whew, great connect.
Yeah, they're also missing, I believe, Guy Armsden, Moody, and I'm trying to think of the rest of the roster, but.
And if you're ever curious, they got a great Instagram, so we can
do.
look it up at any
They
moment.
do.
Watch out for Joe Martinez right now.
I don't know
throws
who
it.
covers their media, but they're doing a great job.
I'm guessing Josh. He's got incredible design skills. Bo protects. Bizzle thinks about it, sends it to Estabrooks. Who
I love
it to
that
Lane.
Bo just came back from an injury not too long ago, and he's playing with some of the top teams in the States.
Absolutely, I believe,
Beautiful catch from Joe.
Martinez readies, never skips leg day.
Quad
Play
God.
call. Does he ever jump? I feel like he's like a little too sturdy for ups.
Martinez?
Yeah.
I think he does, actually. I think he does have a vertical. It's just he's very big on laterals from what I've seen.
That makes sense. Hashimoto gets low.
Kalen,
He's
there's
targeted.
nobody there.
Good protection on the Saiyan Elite, passing the ball back. Hashimoto quickly sharing with his teammates. Watch out.
Those are two really dangerous wingers on that side, too.
Yeah,
Logan and
meanwhile, we
Shota.
got- yeah, about to say Logan.
How old is Logan?
Year
Do you
over.
know?
Well, so I was watching our 2023 footage when he was 16. So I think he still remains the youngest player. So we got a
18?
couple years older. Yeah. So finally an adult, a strong player, year in, year out.
He's so good. So very, very good. And it's been really great to watch him develop, too. But he's easily got one of the strongest arms on the court right now.
Baird on the right wing. Ready, set, fires just low and away. Nick Dunchenko, how old is he?
Tinchenko, I believe 17 or 18. I think around the same age as Logan.
Okay, yeah, we got the Gen Z Warriors going on now. I hope Eric Ceruto's listening for that callback. Two v3. Preemptive
Nice
strike.
tag, Hunter.
Woo. It's hard to miss those quads. Shout out
Going
to
Minnesota strong on the Saiyan side right now.
America's North.
They've played together for a long time, so
Oh, they played a long time.
Hunter and Bizzle, I meant like them as a team together,
yep,
never
yep.
mind like individually.
Bush, yeah. We're looking at some vets. Like you said, there is a chemistry that allows that fluidity. Big rip
Yeah,
out there, guys.
Bizzle! Nice catch!
Woo! In the air.
I can't not cheer for that. That was awesome.
Okay, that's what we came for. 2-2 match. He was posting on Facebook that he was coming, and I mentioned to him, like, my first ever commentary match was of him, and he just had these brilliant reflexes to basically, you know, knees on the ground, but also his back, just like that flexibility. And
He tears my meniscus just watching him. Like, I don't have to be on the court to get hurt watching Bizzle. His flexibility is incredible. Nice
throw.
rip.
Yeah. It's a big opening move if you can take out Martinez and have the player advantage. Important play call right now, this tie game.
6 minutes left in the first half.
Solo throw. They're staying at the line. I love this. Herbert.
Okay, back to Saiyan.
You don't often see it with these two teams. Their ability to stay in this attack zone. Great job with the slow retreat.
I think everybody on this side especially is very confident in their survival skills.
1-2 punch. No limb for Estabrooks, but he is taken out by Herbert. Good rip. No contact. Player advantage on the Saiyan Elite. Final 10 seconds of the first half.
At 5-4.
1-2, chaos ensues.
And
CDF
now
is
it's
out.
4-4 going into the no block. Cody gets eliminated right at the buzzer.
Well, we couldn't ask for a closer match so far.
I knew it was going to be good when I saw it on the sheet.
Opening dominance by outsiders. Comeback here
It's
by
on
the Saiyan.
Saiyan.
Burden. Exchange. No connections.
Good on Nathan to stay alive.
No blocking.
Nice
Biz
catch
out.
by Jake. It's unfortunate for pop-ups because, especially during no block against a team like this, it's not always the best idea to cover the pop-up.
Oh, good attempt on the catch.
3v1 in favor of outsiders.
Kim Yin almost had it there. Now, yeah, like you said, the spin. Spinned away though. The ball was that afraid of that big man. Oh, good move.
And Josh has all 6. That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen somebody move so well and always land on his feet. I would hurt myself if I tried to do that. Oh my God.
Martinez.
Somebody check his hands. Check his fingers.
Those grips. That's like we said, like the strafing, the lateral move, and just that confidence to stay with it.
His positioning is very, very good. I think we don't see the vertical jump very often from him because he's so confident in his ground play. And I mean, fair enough, because he's made, what, 2 or 3 catches so far in the first half?
One of the ironies of being called dodgeball, you actually don't need to actually be that dodgy if you've got that confidence. If it's on body, just stay with it and go for the catch.
Or do what Joe does and pick it up with your fingernails. Their jerseys answered it for me. You got, turn around. 1, 2, 3. 3.
That is very
That's
cool.
what I was asking.
Wow, it's like, how many tournaments have there been for the thing in Seattle? 1, 2, 3 so
Pretty
far.
much.
It'd be very bold of them to like have it faded for the 2025, and then they get to color it in afterwards.
And then have it faded for 2026 next year and just keep going with it.
Taking that left wing. Here we are. Slight point advantage, but we know it's been even.
Both sides are looking really strong right now.
Kelly in the middle here. Burden to throw. Watch his play call. Says right wing go. Hebert. Burden to throw. Saiyan Elite. Hard throw. Way too high.
Foley gets taken. Burden's on Saiyan. They've got 4.
A bit of quiet in the action. Watch Randall. Pump fake. Bizzle throw. Counter. And a strong late throw.
Nice hit, Hunter. He's got a lot of power behind that throw.
5, 4, 3.
That's Sakura in the middle. He sends it solo. A little sidewinder missing Tillman.
Little submarine throw.
Yeah. The wicked whip.
5, 4, 3.
I so badly want to ask most of these players, how does your elbow feel after throwing that? How about your shoulders? Is it still attached?
Ready, 1, 2, 5.
Stretching wins championships.
Corner
Randall.
on corner.
Now Sakura takes it. Big rip,
Ooh,
this
nice
time on
hit.
target. Esterbrookes, man, he can just lock and load it.
I love watching him play. I don't love playing against him. It's not one of my favorite activities. 4-3 in favor of outsiders.
5, 1, 2.
Good ball block, Bizzle protecting.
5, 4.
Young comes in with a play call, makes its way, top wing. Bizzle with the throw, back and forth. Great trade opportunity.
We're even now.
Absolutely.
5, 4, 3.
1 ball, 2 ball, and an attempted catch. Kelly, good try. He was staying with it. I think he realized he was out. Jones in. So in a moment here, we're going to give you an opportunity to vote for your VC player of the match. Sydney's giving their thoughts right now. Ready, set. Whoa, good 2 ball block, and he just gets nice and low. Ken Wynn, joined by Jones.
4, 3, 2.
Shots fired. That's that Bizzle mobility.
You have 2 of the dodgiest players on for Saiyan Elite right now.
Yeah. Woo! Love the moves. It was off court, in court.
I told you, heat-seeking missile.
As a player, you absolutely hate those. You see it at first, and your body releases its tension, and then it just comes in and smacks you.
You think you're safe.
Yeah.
You're really not.
Second ball thrown. He's got enough to defend himself.
I do have to say the biggest respect on the court right now is Bizzle's shoe game. I'm pretty sure he got new shoes to match those black and oranges.
And a
Nice
brilliant
tag,
throw.
Biz.
And we brought it back, 3-3. Both teams tuning themselves up. They are playoff worthy, as we know it, obviously with these jerseys here for the outsiders.
Do you have any estimates or bets? Do you think we'll see them again in a playoff match, in one of the big ones?
This is when brackets matter a great deal. It's like, do they get to be that semifinal match, and because I believe what we're talking about, this is kind of a new era for the Saiyan Elite.
Mm-hmm.
They've kind of been that third, fourth, and then so many times. And like I said, that moment at the Clash was like, no, we're coming out
They
being the
found
number
their
1 team.
momentum for sure.
And the way Josh is going to challenge that, good attempted catch.
It's a good take from Vaughn on the backtrack there.
And Bizzle is a good example of a good backtracker.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be hard to, whoa, CDF.
Foley!
And that's a very him catch. Just getting that small, chewing the gum, letting it come to him.
Going from being easily the best hands in the States, coming to Canada and staying one of the best players, one of the best catchers in Canada, everything transferred. He's so dangerous. He's lethal in every position.
You see the finger work getting ready for the counter throw if it's needed. Both wings protecting for Saiyan Elite. Esterbrookes with the play call. They're heading up. Big rips.
Nice tag, Taylor.
Barbeau is eliminated. Jones, Hebert. Gag, number 17, Young Logan is wiped out.
And while we're seeing such big plays in this game, don't forget to vote for player of the match in the Twitch chat. We put up 2 players per team.
On ball. No limb. Bear alive.
4, 3,
Jones on the left. Strong throw.
See, in that instance, I understand why he went for it, but you don't need to.
Yeah, if you can force a trade versus being greedy in that sense, right? With the 2-player advantage, now 4v1.
Really good take.
Opportunity to be the leaders of this match for Saiyan Elite. What will Jones do? Lots of pump faking, gets nice and low. And Foley, very disciplined. Jones gets his shoulder out of the way of the Randall throw. Ball rolling back, so we're going to see multiple balls on target again.
Such big respect for Eric Jones.
Watch Estabrooks. Good block. It's hard to not look at the shoes. I was watching that very accentuated throw, pump fake.
They tune their whole outfit.
They've got style.
I haven't seen Ian take the court with them too often. He's usually more in a coaching position, so it's really nice to see him on court with his boys this tournament.
Great blocks all around. Jones checking with his teammates, doing a step off. 4-3 advantage now to Saiyan Elite, their first lead of the match. Shota Barbeau, number 2. Legendary. We're not seeing much in the way of Hashimoto, although he's now on court.
I believe Hashi currently has an injury in his right shoulder. I think
Maybe that's why we're seeing that left.
I think he's been practicing left quite a bit, and but he's a great dodger, fantastic hands. He's really good for commanding his team, so I think still having him on court is important. But everybody's so versatile on outsiders, so it's not like he's needed in the corner.
I remember watching the 2019 Worlds, which he's still young, but is the definition of young then. It was just unbelievable seeing his body move. Like that's the definition of dodgeball right there, just in terms of his mobility.
Such natural talent between him and Shota. That's just such raw talent, because he was playing for like 2 years and easily one of the best in the States already.
That was quite the rise. 0-60 in 2 years. They dominated at the world level.
Absolutely. I remember playing with him in Las Vegas Nationals, and he was like brand new, had played Koth maybe once or twice. And there's a clip from our team of him taking out 3 people right off the rush.
I'd say very different dynamics between the two of them. Like there's very like an earnest seriousness and that sort of casual, not aloofness, but like very calm, collected, happy-go-lucky vibes.
Elijah is quiet but deadly, and Shota is loud but deadly.
3v5 for Bear pushes, stays alive. Kelly with the play call. Watch Jones on the left wing. Ready, set. Good ups, Esteban. He's targeted and a punch
Try
out
to
on
sneak
him.
over that block.
Play stoppage with the other ball. Let's get sent to the back
I'm curious
line.
to see if these 2 old teammates can pull it out.
Balls go low. CDF quick to point that out. Passes the ball to his teammates.
OG Boosh.
Game clock in the final couple seconds. And we are at the end of the second half.
You're welcome for that shag, by the way. Really worked hard on that.
Will we see a tie? We have the player advantage for outsiders. They will start with the burden.
But you have the vet status on the Saiyan side.
We have a fully
Specifically
American-born
for these 2, yeah.
clash right now. Ball's missing.
High
Remember, no
balls.
block.
High balls to Saiyan. I'm wondering what the target would be on this side.
3, 2.
Going in between Kelly and Jones.
It looks like they're trying to target ball, but both of them have curves on their throws.
5, 4.
Big rip right there. Saying, don't try and give me that. That's nothing. That is a good throw, and it was on ball, which means that's an out. Hashimoto, as you say, leading the team with the play call.
He's going up with his left, too.
Fourth.
That's just Foley.
As you said, so much movement on his throws.
He makes it look effortless, too. That's the thing.
They twirl.
4.
And attempt to
And a
catch.
tie game.
Really appreciate from him just like his ability to keep his body small and his elbows in.
I feel like it's always safe to assume that when Cody is left, he's probably going to go for a catch 100% of the time.
Well, as we said, first half couldn't be more even. The whole match, incredibly even. Great play back and forth. And we're going to be saying that, well,